I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Second down following the run. They run it again with Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Saints on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Foles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he fields it cleanly. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38. 53 at the light. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to loft this one deep left. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Here we go. What? None. What? None.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, typically down to the first half. I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, Norm.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Foles. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
This one should have gone in favor of the defense, don't you think? They flush the quarterback to the left side. He's a right-handed thrower, so you know how difficult it is to get your body back around and make a good throw, let alone to the middle of the field, and end up getting a completion to his big tight end.
They'll set up to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Screen play. Johnson Oh, nice move. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right at the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now Foles. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Larry Ogunjobi in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Here comes the Saints punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position to start. Drive as that gets out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Here we go. 190.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. 3rd down here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.